If you are a solo creator, you already know the struggle of spending half a day just trimming and clipping your footage. I used to waste so much time hunting for the best moments, but I eventually figured out a smarter way to handle the process. Now, I produce a weekly video and audio episode and consistently finish the entire edit in under 1 hour. In this video, I will walk you through my exact workflow, including how I plan to minimize editing from the very start. We will cover what I record so the edit practically does itself and the AI shortcuts I use to make that happen. I will also show you exactly what to cut and what to add to make your video more engaging for your audience. Plus, I will demonstrate how to get shareable, viral clips out of one single long-form recording session. Finally, you will see how Vizard fits into this pipeline for turning long content into ready-to-post shorts automatically. My first tip happens before you even hit record. You have to plan more so that you edit less. I keep a running document with my research outlines in the show flow right next to my recording app. Structuring your segments and transitions beforehand will save you hours of work during the editing phase. If you do not plan at all, you will end up with a mess of scattered tangents and unnecessary cuts. Tip number 2 is to always record with your final edit in mind to keep things clean from the start. I try to actively share visuals, play clips, or switch to B-roll while we are recording live. If you can trigger these visual changes live, you often will not have to manually splice them in later. Recording your screen during demos or uploading clips as you go helps the AI understand your visual context. Now, a quick note on tools. There are many great platforms out there like Riverside or Descript, but what was missing for me was a tool that could find shareable moments and schedule them automatically. That is exactly where Vizard comes in as the engine I use to speed up my publishing process. Tip number 3 is to use AI to bootstrap your edit before you even touch the main timeline. I run automatic passes to remove long pauses, strip filler words, and clean up the background noise. Vizard's auto-editing feature saves me massive amounts of time by detecting high-energy moments. It identifies the aha moments, arguments, or concise explanations that perform well on social media. It creates clips for you in various formats, such as 15-second hooks or 60-second explainers. Compared to doing this manually, having the AI sort your top picks gives you a huge head start. Tip 4. Make the visuals you shared during the recording count by organizing them neatly. If you screen shared or used a media file live, ensure that content appears clearly in your timeline. Tip 5. Structure your show with chapters and clear transitions so listeners can jump to what they care about. Vizard can auto-generate these chapter suggestions based on topic shifts, which you can paste directly into your show notes. Tip 6. Get granular with your edits, but only after the AI has done the heavy lifting for you. This is where I fix minor audio issues, level the volume, or silence a noisy keyboard. I love using the transcript edit feature to simply select a sentence and delete it to update the audio and video together. A useful pattern I follow is to let the AI propose the clips, then do a quick pass to trim the front and tail. Tip 7. Polish and publish by adding intro music, branded lower thirds, and accurate captions. For the visuals, throwing in a couple of B-roll clips helps keep the energy high and the viewer interested. Now, the beauty of Vizard in the last mile is the auto-schedule feature for your social posts. You can see your planned posts and bulk approve the next 2 weeks of content in one single sitting. It is perfect for creators who want to focus on making episodes and not on the grind of manual uploading. Exporting is simple. I export the long-form video for YouTube and then use the same project for my clips. That means from one recording session, I get a full episode, a podcast file, and a stream of optimized shorts. If you love editing every frame, Premiere or DaVinci Resolve are still great, but they are not built for speed. If your goal is consistent growth in publishing, automating your clip selection is the ultimate hack. My final thought is to make the system work for you, not the other way around. Do the prep work, record with intention, run your AI cleanup, and then let the scheduler do the heavy lifting. That is how I went from spending half a day on an episode to finishing everything in about an hour consistently. If you want me to walk through my actual project file next, just drop a comment and I will make that follow-up video. For now, subscribe for more practical workflows on growing your show, and thanks for hanging out today.